But he runs here, doesn't beat the infield. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great... delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Timed that well, but found the fielder. Stark coming back on after a break. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Root watched it carefully and left alone.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The score is now 98 for 4.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely played, runs one. Lovely shots, but found the fielder.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Labuschagne with the gather. It was a good shot too off the spinner. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
End of the over. England are now on 101 for 4.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. There'll be runs here.
End of the over. England are now 105 for 4.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Labuschagne collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the over. England are now on 107 for 4.
route. With a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Cummins feels that one. Nicely played shot too.
Stokes, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
End of the over. England are now 110 for 4.
Root doesn't offer a shot. Root offers no shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Stokes with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough.
England are now on 111 for 4.
Bullons coming back into the attack, they'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. I feel they're probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Stokes has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shot by the batsman, but it finds the fielder.
End of the over. England are now 119 for 4.
Stark back on now.
It's going with pace.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder gathers that one up. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat. Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. England are now 124 for 4.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident field.
No shot offered there.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Early call, easy single in the end.
End of the over. The score is now 128 for 4.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A few moves made in the field.
Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Dug that out well. Bowl gets the vital breakthrough.
Jamie Smith in the middle, wicket-keeper from Surrey. He took over that role from Johnny Bairstow. He's got a great mindset and he's technically gifted. An average of 54 and a strike rate near 80 with the bat. He made over 400 runs at an average of 72 against India. He'll be one to watch this Ashes series. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
The batting team are now on 131 for 5.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Roots watched it carefully and left alone. Decides to leave again.
Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder. Well, he quickly gets through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
End of the over. England are now on 153 for 5.
Shot, should pick up a run. That was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball.
Roots watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played, runs one. That's gone straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Team are now on 155 for 5.
That's a solid shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front. Foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Now then, massive shot. Australia, having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth the review. May as well try your luck.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. It's a very strong appeal here. On the pads, and they've gone up. Cars on strike. We're about halfway through the second session and the ground has a wonderful atmosphere. Good to see people really enjoying themselves. Nice solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field. The afternoon session is well underway and the crowd here are in full voice, appreciating the quality play out in the middle. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Green feels that one. Nicely played shot too. No, it hasn't quite stuck. Great effort though.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The tee around the corner, there's a fantastic crowd ambience at the moment. Everyone locked in on this enthralling contest. Nicked it. Ouch! Caught! Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. We're about halfway through the day and the crowd is in great voice. Lovely atmosphere around the ground. Picks of a ball, nearly caught the edge. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Dug that out well. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. England 145 for 7.
Oh boy, that just didn't stick. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Fielder gathers that one up. Just about the perfect line and length there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Team are now 159 for 7.
Well played, could be a quick single. Head collects, nice shot by the batsman. Couldn't get it through the field.
Atkinson left alone, through to the keeper.
Atkinson with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one in no problem.
The batting team are now 151 for 7.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Smith left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Smith, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. The score is now 152 for 7.
Doesn't beat the infield. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple.
End of the over. The score is now 156 for 7.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Joffrey Archer comes out enigmatic, quick for England, but just a career batting average of nearly 8 across 15 matches. Does average 22 in first-class cricket, however. Will want to be an annoyance against this Australian attack.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Well bowled, Lord, a rash shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field.
in making some adjustments to the field here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Atkinson leaves it alone once more.
Great ball, very close to off stump.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Straight to the fielder. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Edged, what a delivery. They've gone up here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that missed a lot. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shot. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edged, but it falls safe. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Big edge. Oh, but where's that going? Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Drives it. Wild shot. Heads were a great seed.
Sloppy signs there. Australia will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4. Might look to go big again here.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Cummins having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the 1 for a 5-for. Great athleticism by the fielder. That dive helps save some runs. You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. Is it safely taken by the keeper? Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Atkinson leaves it alone again.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Atkinson played that well, but found the fielder. Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Been bowling well this innings. Just needs one more to top it off with a 5-for. Dug that out well. That's gone straight to the fielder. This is a big appeal. And gone. Caught in the slips. Cummins has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Head feels that one. Nicely played shot too.
Now 203 from line.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Out! No, Sessiion's missed everything.
Archer with a very good leave. That wasn't far off the stumps. Still honing in on their lines. About to happy to let it go through.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shots, at least two on offer.
Wood lets it go through to the keeper.
And now on 204 from line.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well played, could be a quick single. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now 208 from line.
That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. gone up here. They've gone up here. The batsman deciding to review, a bit of a may-as-well type review as that looked plumb.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something.